welcome to Travel with Sana. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my fun experience at the Laurel Lake Summer Camp. So it's actually not about the summer camp itself, but that's where all the summer camps happen for the Seventh Adventist Church, and they host the camps every year, and it's a fun experience for the summer. But my experience is for the Laurel Lake retreat that happens at the summer camp, and it's a really nice location, and this is us starting on the trip. So first off, we start the stop at Chick-fil-A and Starbucks because as you reach closer, there's not too many stops, so you'll see how stay there and how we'll have all our food options, our accommodation, and all the other good stuff at Laurel Lake. So as soon as you enter, there's a main cabin. It's called the Baker Lodge. So this is where all the main activities happen for the retreat. Usually these retreats are for the weekend from Friday to Sunday. This is a combined video of two different retreats, and you'll see the different food options and everything that we did at the retreat. In this video, I'm also going to be showing you the accommodation, the food spaces, also a little trip to Indiana University, Pennsylvania, which is really 30 minutes away from here. So starting off with the first space, the main Baker Lodge has a nice little housing space. This is great for fall and winter to stay in here because it's much more warmer. Nice cozy beds with a little storage space, as well as a nice full bathroom, good nice running water, bathtub, and just, the essentials that you need. So this has several different rooms as well as some seminar rooms on the lower level. And then on the main floor is the main kitchen itself. So this is the cafeteria. This is also a space where some of the seminars happen. Now, my actually favorite place, which is the cabins. This is perfect also for any weather season. If it's winter, fall, or any time of the year, this is perfect to be in. Cozy bins assigned to the girls, and then the other side will be assigned to the boys, so they'll have their own cabins, and then the girls have their own. So here, if you have a larger group, a nice little sleepover, and they do provide heating. This also does have a shower and a bathroom, as you can see. This is me the next morning. I did sleep in the cabin with a group of girls, and this is me just checking out what outside looks like. It doesn't look as chilly maybe from this video, but it was quite chilly that morning, but not very cold for me to drive the car back to the main cabin. So we just walked to the main cabin. It was nice to see and just have a nice little conversation while walking on this nice fall crunchy leaf. The sound of that is perfect. So this was a nice little short walk. Main Baker Lodge. This lets you, just thank God for the beautiful view. And while you take your breakfast, you could also go to the balcony, eat there, and just thank God for all His blessing. And it was just a beautiful, amazing time because you saw all the fall colors of Western Pennsylvania. So the breakfast was simple. You could also get like a breakfast burrito. I prefer to just have them all in like sort of a bowl style with obviously some peanut butter jelly sandwiches. So it was nice to just have that while sitting out on the deck. since it was Saturday, it was worship time for Sabbath, divine service ended. We had a seminar. After the seminar, I just wanted to drive out to the lake that's nearby. I'm gonna drive to the lake so I can quickly show you what the lake looks like. So we're here at the beautiful lake. I've enjoyed all the seasons here. So I come to the lake for summer, during the fall. We also have a winter camp. So it's nice to see all the beautiful seasons. And I must say fall's my favorite because you have all these trees and beautiful colors. And it's not fair because the video is not doing the justice to how beautiful these colors and how cozy the lake looks like. After I spent a little bit of time there and a few other seminars, it was time for a fellowship meal, which lead at the end of the retreat. So it was nice to be able to enjoy that delicious meal. And after that, we went back to the cabin, played some games with these card games and spoons. Our group loves to play, so it's like nice and fun to just hang out. We still stay up late and just try to be as quiet as possible and enjoy our games. In the morning, you have breakfast and a few more seminars, and then our plan was to go explore the city a little bit. So today I'll be going out showing you the Indiana, Pennsylvania University. That's where a couple of our group will have attended or are attending, so they'll be able to give us a tour and show us what this university fun school is all about. So here we are entering IUP, which is the Indiana University of Pennsylvania. This is about 50 miles away from Pittsburgh, and that's the closest city in Pennsylvania. The other closer places are Punxsutawney. It has campuses at several different camp. Laurel Lake is about 20 to 30 minutes away. It is a nice campus area with several different buildings, lots of student dorms outside, as well as campus has its own several dorms specifically for freshmen and sophomore, and then there's a ton of eateries and local food places that people rave about a lot. So then entering into the IUP dorms, these are specifically for freshmen and sophomore year. We'll be able to go into one because we have a friend that actually goes to IUP. Another time, maybe when I go in, I'll take a full video of like what the room situation is. But here I took a little bit of the view. So when you go in, it is with a roommate. It's 2 separate bedrooms, mostly shared kitchen area. record how big the room was, but this is like a shared area and then 2 separate bedrooms. And now after we've taken a little bit of time to pick up a few things from the dorm, we are now going to stop at Asian buffet place to get some lunch. And once we have lunch, we are going to go back to Laurel Lake, and I'll be able to show things that we have done. And the title is Committed for this weekend. So there'll be different seminars, worship session, topics in regards to commitment. It's specifically targeted towards teenagers, doing seminars on commitment, friendship, commitment to God, maintain relationship. Back at the retreat, this one's called Committed Marks of a True Christian, and this is some of the colors that I filled in into these posters. And for the next morning, we have breakfast, a lot more seminars, and here's a little bit of facility that I'm going to show you because there are some rooms towards the back. There's a gym and nature center. Once the nature and the gym activities were done, time for lunch. So the something that they served here was Alfredo pasta with some veggies and bread, and it kept me full till evening. And then we had some dinner, which was as usual on the deck where it's nice and the beautiful sunshine because it's chilly and the sunshine is just perfect during the time. As a surprise for all the attendees, we had planned to go for bowling. So this was something fun and different because usually we'll stay at the retreat and play game or, sort of hang out with each other and fellowship that way. But this time we wanted to do something different. So we went to a nearby bowling alley, which is close by maybe about 15 minutes drive. The game turned out to be pretty competitive with the group that we're playing with, and we ended up winning. It was competitive and a lot of fun. What I loved about it was very like an old school kind of bowling alley, the first one I've seen. We had to handwrite our scores and keep track, so that kept us a little bit more involved than we'd be and keeping an eye on each other, so that was a little bit of fun. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing a lot more of travel content. Do share your comments and what other things you'd like to see from Laurel Lake because there's a trip that's coming up soon. Thank you for watching. Bye now.